The Blue Jays have been on a bit of a run recently, going 5-1 over the last 6 contests to help them get a few games over the 500 mark, and leapfrog their way all the way into second place in the AL East. But they came somewhat close to putting a little cold water on their streak today when they trailed the A's into the 8th inning, and it was partially because of one of the funnier looking base running brain cramps we've seen yet this season. When George Springer got so excited upon getting to third base, he literally jumped off the bag. Facing JP Sears in the bottom of the 5th inning, Springer lined a 2-out RBI single just over the head of shortstop Jacob Wilson into left field, getting Toronto on the board while keeping 2 guys on after Vladdy Jr. barely got back to second. This brought catcher Alejandro Kirk to the plate, who then crushed his own heater down the left field line, fielded by Drew Evans, who got the ball in quickly to Max Schumann, with the shortstop putting what seemed to be at the time a meaningless tag on Springer, who had gotten to third. But the A's saw something they thought was worth challenging, and upon replay review it would be revealed that George indeed was hopping up and down off the bag, providing a small window for Schumann to successfully nab him. The play was eventually overturned, ending the frame in one of the goofier ways possible. Thankfully for Toronto, this wouldn't end up coming back to bite them in the long run, as Addison Barger would crush a go-ahead 3-run home run in the bottom of the 8th, before Nathan Lucas and Vlad would add some insurance runs later on in the frame. 1 inning later, and Jeff Hoffman had induced a pop-up off the bat of Ramon Urias, bringing the Blue Jays record to 6-1 over the last 7 games while saddling the Athletics with their 17th loss in their last 18 games. Still, even with the win, I did think it was worth looking at this Springer moment, because I think this might be the first time I've ever seen a player get tagged out because they were jumping up and down on a major league base. Now, thank you so much for watching, and please remember that if you ever see anything you'd like to see detailed in the Made the Cut video, whether that be a specific play, player, or narrative surrounding a team or something, feel free to reach out to my email, basebpoet@gmail.com, and if I do end up using your idea, I'll of course give you a shout out. Thank you so much once again, and I'll see you in the next one.